Have you heard the news? That after failing on all fronts, the Archewell Fund was investigated. The new brand business was unsuccessful. No one was invited to events. Friends gradually abandoned them, and there was no one left, etc. Recently, Meghan has announced that she is preparing to return to acting. But what is more surprising is that the purpose this time is difficult to understand. I don't know if you know the real purpose. How you will have feelings. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. As usual, this will be our quick newsletter. Meghan Markle may be looking to get back into acting, but not for the fame. Although it's hard to believe for anyone who has followed her. Although she once tried to become a Hollywood star, she now wants to return just to find comfort and familiarity. PR experts say that after many failed attempts at charity work and constant scandals, Meghan has no choice but to return to acting. In fact, her reputation has been so damaged that even brands are afraid to associate with her. It seems that Hollywood is the only way out for her to try and salvage her collapsed image. If she hadn't married Prince Harry, would Meghan Markle be as famous as she is now? Certainly. It was her relationship with Prince Harry that played a major role in catapulting her to meteoric fame. Before marrying Harry, Meghan had a significant acting career, with a prominent role in the television series Suits. However, she is still a relatively new name in the entertainment industry and has little attention compared to other stars. When her relationship with Prince Harry was revealed, Meghan Markle became famous immediately. This relationship not only attracted global media attention, but also created a wave of public exposure. She became a symbol of diversity and improving the lives of women. The marriage of Meghan, an American woman, into the British royal family created a historic event. She became the first woman outside of European royalty to officially join the British royal family. This made her the focus of media attention, with her every action and word closely watched. In addition, Meghan's relationship with Harry also opens up many new opportunities for her in the field of charity and social activities. She and Harry founded the charity Archewell Foundation and are involved in humanitarian projects. From supporting women and children to raising awareness about the state of the environment. But life is turning into a new and beautiful path, with a future full of development. So they choose privacy to freely collect charity money for themselves. Meghan and Harry's life is officially stormy from here. I can confirm that if Meghan Markle did not leave the royal family, but still maintained her reputation and behaved tactfully, she could become more famous in the film industry than ever. Firstly, the royal family's reputation and influence are huge. Her association with the British royal family brought Meghan a large amount of media and public attention. The royal family's reputation not only helps her attract attention from the audience, but also opens up many opportunities in the film industry with relationships and power. With the support and attention of the royal family, she can easily access major film projects and important roles. In addition, if Meghan can continue to maintain good communication and relationships, she can create a positive image among the public and the film industry. Combined with constantly improving her acting ability and creative talent, the audience can see an image of the Duchess always trying to strive, not forgetting her passion because she is the royal daughter-in-law. Since then, Meghan has not only gained the love of the audience, but also earned money and a career. It's just a shame that Meghan was greedy. Meghan used the royal family to make money through evil actions, and then everything fell apart. Meghan has had a disagreement with every member of her family, as well as with every member of Harry's family, and she has even had a disagreement with her closest friend, Jessica. Conflict with the Beckhams has arisen as a result of the disagreement with Spotify, which referred to them as F-grifters. Oprah has severed all communication with the company. Netflix is drawing to a close. She has not been in touch with any of the celebrities she invited to her wedding, who remains unknown. Hollywood is not interested in them. Therefore, there is nowhere to go. The only comfort she wants is more money in the bank. Perhaps preparing to dump Harry as soon as she finishes draining him dry. It's been reported that His Royal Highness Princess Anne has full control over Harry's trust fund until he turns 40, which will happen in September of this year. Have she or the royal family managed to now block Meghan from any access to these future funds? Especially, why go back to Hollywood? She was only a few years an apprentice starlet in Hollywood. And then the only place she had a good part as an actress, but not the lead role, was in a TV series shot in Canada that didn't have a very large audience. The audience was sinking. She reached fame only because she hooked Harry and entered the royal family. Her whims turned Harry into a nobody, and she bit the hands of the royals. If the two of them would just go and find a little wooden shack in the backwoods, they could have all the privacy they want and do all of us a favor as well. Now, that's a nice thought. Nobody wants either of them anywhere near them. Give the borrowed kids back and just leave. But please don't come here, the UK. That is, it's as if they like living in a bubble of privilege, detached from the real world struggles and concerns of ordinary people. Their constant presence in the media feels intrusive and exhausting, overshadowing more pressing issues. But in reality, that's not the case. They like to appear in the media, and Meghan likes to dominate the airwaves and appear in the center. What she said before was just an excuse to escape the royal family and comfortably make money for herself. She thinks she's good, but all her calculations are easily exposed by the public. These stories from her PR team get funnier and funnier. Perhaps she'll get a spot in a revised Muppet show. Or would that be Harry? She's already achieved fame, even though it's dubious. All she wants is money, and more money, lots of filthy lucre. But with 3 or 4 of the globe despising her, her dreams of becoming a Hollywood starlet seem to be diminishing by the hour. Moreover, her fame has nothing to do with Suits. Not many people knew her in that show. She only got her infamy when she married Harry, which was filmed in Canada, not Hollywood, as keeps being reported by her fans. So she was therefore not a Hollywood star. The one thing her title won't bring her is Hollywood. They have their standards. And at her age, only reaching the level of soaps won't hack it. Prior to Suits, not many people had heard of Meghan Markle, yet it was her relationship with Prince Harry that contributed to her meteoric rise to fame. While Suits was being screened, not many people had heard of Meghan Markle because they didn't watch that particular obscure Canadian cable TV show. Marrying a member of the British royal family, though, is bound to get you noticed. Returning to acting is something that will give her comfort, as she'd be in familiar surroundings with people who want to see her succeed. The cast of the original Suits would beg to differ. The PR expert suggested that this will help Meghan rebuild her reputation and will contribute to her rise back to stardom. It's hard to rise back to stardom if you were never a star in the first place. But now comes the sting in the tail. But she added that there are not many branching out options left for Meghan, as her reputation is still in tatters. So funny. Return to acting. I doubt anyone would want to work alongside it. Now its habit of using people to get where and what it wants is well known. She's a social climber who will never reach the top. Besides, she's way past starlet age. She's now in the granny age. I still say she should give her name to perfume and makeup or wine. Acting? No. She was never good at it. Acting is what she has been doing since day one of the debacle. I am totally at a loss as to why she has gotten Harry to where he is and bad-mouthing all his family. I consider him to be weak, and he just lets her do what she wants. I could say more, but my comment wouldn't get posted, so use your imagination. Nonsense. She's got it now because of who she married, not because of her own talent. If she hadn't married Harry, we'd probably never have heard of her. If she was any good as an actress, she'd have been offered roles in Hollywood by now. So I'd say it's not going to happen, and she's too old to be a starlet. Highs, just sigh. Return to acting. Well, acting doesn't want her back. She was written out of Suits and not other jobs on offer. Her agent could not get her anything. Hence her hustle for a rich English husband. Any pair of male legs with pockets full of money love, affection, personality, and any other positive attributes not required. Just swipe your credit card and go for it. Ever since going back to Hollywood, throwing her weight titles around, no one wants her. If this was a personal relationship, acting would get a restraining order against her. She is stalking Hollywood. This woman is like something stuck to the bottom of your shoe that you cannot shake off. She is that blowfly that won't go away. Thank you very much for watching our video. And you? I want to know what you think about these issues. Please express your opinion in the comments below. Hope you will always be cheerful and happy. Don't forget to support us by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Goodbye and see you again in the next videos.